Guys, what's going on? Tiger Games here, and welcome today to some more Bloons Tower Defense 5, and I'm gonna be doing a expert track today. I have about 5 expert tracks to go. This one, this expert track is you can't place here. It's like a racetrack. Let me see. It goes. Oh, so I think it's random each time the way the balloons go, and then they just come through these tracks, right? So that seems normal, or maybe it's the same one every time, but they have the same. There we go. Put that guy in there. So yeah, I've just been recently just trying to beat every single map on easy, and then I'll go through and beat every single map on medium. At some point on reverse, probably should do medium and reverse at the same time, and then do easy and reverse the first time. Like so, but track like this, that's not that hard. So, you know, shouldn't be super hard. Beat it on reverse. Then there's Impalpable mode. I beat one track on Impalpable mode, but it's like the track I'm the best at. So for me, it wasn't. I mean, it was cool to beat something on Impalpable mode, but it wasn't that hard because it was like my best track. But overall, it was nice to I was able to beat it. So it does prove that I can beat it. Impalpable is the hardest mode, which means that if I was beating around 85 with the hardest balloon types stuff, then I can definitely beat it hard. It's funny because hard isn't even the hardest type. I also got this in between times that I've recorded this game. I got the balloon or the monkey guy pro, which is actually a pretty good weapon. This is a pretty good weapon for this track actually, but the pro takes banana peels that it gets and it fires the banana. So every time you get a banana, it gives you cash. Each banana will be thrown out onto the track and it hits balloons. So it's kind of pretty cool. So you can hit like balloon stuff. So that's cool. It's just looking a little added bonus. It doesn't do too much, but it's still pretty cool. And, trying to get everything to pro. So I have the pro banana, but then all these things, I've used one or two of them. And at some point, at some point, once I've beaten, my goal is to beat every single track on every single thing. So, that's a long way away. But for now, beat every single track on easy, and I'm pretty close to that. I got maybe 10 maps to go, I think. I'll show it to you guys once I beat this track and saying that I do beat this track. I hope I do. I think should be charging more around 15 currently. Things not proving to be too hard. And really what it is, guys, I think I've explained this in previous videos, is that tracks like this, it's not that the balloons are hard or anything, it's simply that the track is shorter and harder, less space to place things, stuff like that. And that's why they're ranked harder. Yeah, that's why they're ranked harder. They are ranked. So that should be good for lead balloons. Once lead balloons come in, which is probably I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about. See, I have one Dartling gun, one banana farm currently. No. Engineer would be a good one for this one. Engineer is good for ones that are like 2 tracks, because then it allows them to kind of or like short tracks, because you get mass areas of them to get them. Balloon chippers are pretty good up front. If you want to have a good balloon chipper early on, some people say that the balloon chippers aren't that useful. Everyone's got their own opinion. I think balloon chippers are pretty useful up front, especially early game. If you get one down, it can suck everything in for the first 10 rounds, and especially Moabs and stuff. When Moabs first come, they're very useful because they get the big shred. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I think my favorite. I don't know which one's my favorite right now. Dartling gun's pretty high up there because I really like using his ray. I like using the engineer because it gives you all the extra Ds. Sniper is just kind of an all-time favorite kind of thing because I always use it every map ever. It's one of the first ones I put down. I definitely like the balloon chipper. So this is kind of like my standard running currently, and then I would get once I get a helicopter. So this would be like This is, I think, like my kind of standard setup. Trying to think, maybe some banana farms. Sometimes I do like to put some of these, some of the, here we go, get this, so we get this on pursuit, and see that now just follows Bloons, so it's a lot easier. So, sometimes I like the, glue gun monkey, or, I definitely like the monkey buccaneer if we have water, but I don't have water here, so I'm not gonna buy the portal tower. If people are like, oh, Super Monkey's great, I think the Super Monkey, it's definitely good. I think it would be great later on, but it's not necessary, and it's a lot more fun to use different kind of tower combinations at first, kind of test what you're good at and see what is good right now. But it's totally up to personal opinion. But for me, I kind of like this setup. Especially, you always want to get something out there early that can get rid of lead. So this can get rid of lead. So these three can get rid of lead. I don't think he can't get rid of lead. This cleans everything off. It pops leads. This can't pop lead yet. This can, but it's pretty great. I also really like the monkey beacon. That's one of my more favorite ones. It's more fun if you're trying to do like the secret missions, or you're trying to do like the impalpable mode or something like that. It helps a little more. Or if you're doing like the daily challenge, I guess, which is daily challenge gives you 4 towers and only 4 you can use. But otherwise, I just like to use just my normal. It's not as useful. Daily challenge, you only get 4 towers, the rest of towers are blocked out. So, and a lot of times it does give you. I think the most common towers are the monkey village, the helicopter, the mortar tower, and the sniper, and then they don't always show up, but they're like the most common, I feel like. And then I guess they just like make you use the ones you wouldn't use as often. And but I really like the monkey. It's monkey village is great once you get later on into the game. So yeah, and if any of my viewers out there would like to join my survival world, like my survival series, drop a comment, and I'll I have there's definitely a possibility I could include you guys. I feel like that'd be cool to have people that are fans. And wait, psych, I don't have those. No, but like people that want, if you wanted to play on their server or stuff, it's definitely a possibility. We're still not, we haven't decided what server we're gonna do, because we might do the old server, like the one Wyatt and I were doing, or perhaps a new survival series, because if we did the old Wyatt one, we would definitely do a lot more recording on that series. But the new one that's we haven't made it yet, but there would be a new one, and that one would be a lot of fun. You get, everything would be new, and you get a new spawn. But I really do like the spawn that we have with Wyatt and I, in that one seed. That's why we kind of liked it, because it was like you start in that little canyon, and it's just so fun. But keep your thoughts, and yeah, I'm pretty close to beating this one, but pretty easy round this one. It wasn't really that hard. Just my usual setup. Was put in the Spectre. That's pretty cool. I like to see that. She's shooting bombs now. And this game is very creative with other animations and stuff, and all the different weapons. I think it's a lot better than the. As I said before, it's a lot better than the version you can just get on your. It's the same version you get on your phone, but it's a lot better than if you get it on your on. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said, leave comments and stuff if you want to see series, or if you want to join the series. And hey guys, see you guys all in the next video or episode or whatever. Thanks, bye.